Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother Elahu Ramadan with that information for the original nation held captive in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. Speaking about that black man and his black woman and that which we produce, the black child, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, the breaking news, the war in heaven. They call it the Middle East. Why do the Bible break it, state it as the war in heaven, brothers and sisters? Well, the Son of Man has revealed that information to us. We, for the last 400 years, have been hearing about the sealed Bible, but the Son of Man has went into Revelations 5, brothers and sisters, and those seven seals that sealed that Bible now is unsealed. So we're getting the unsealed version, brothers and sisters, the unsealed version, which has lifted the veil and given us the full truth of the book, brothers and sisters, the Bible, not the version that was pushed to us by our enemy, brothers and sisters. And we got here under that enemy in 1619. For that's when our sojourning here started. And as you read Genesis 15:12, it says, as the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and he was able to see a vision of his seed, brothers and sisters. Read into Genesis 15:12 so you can understand that vision and understand who's been fighting to be that seed. But no one can be it except those who fit this description, brothers and sisters. And um, the black man, the black woman, and the black child held captive in the North American wilderness is the only one that fit that 400-year sojourning in a land that's not theirs. Served and afflicted, brothers and sisters, and been forced under a vision that is not ours, brothers and sisters. But until the Son of Man, the lifting of those seven seals and that unsealed Bible, brothers and sisters, that's all we had was what was given to us. And those who enslaved us wasn't giving us the truth, brothers and sisters. They gave us their version. They gave us their version, brothers and sisters, the version that was not beneficial to us. Here is the Strait of Hormuz, brothers, where all the different merchandise come to different parts of the world. The main thing that come out of here, brothers and sisters, is oil. And we know that we're not on coal. We don't burn coal no more. The whole thing is uh, off of oil. So February 28th, when false Israel and America, after they made a deal, or the deal was sitting on the table with Iran on the February the 27th, 28th, they dropped bombs. They dropped bombs, brothers and sisters. And in return, Iran closed the Strait of Hormuz, which is causing an economical collapse in America and throughout the world, brothers and sisters, because oil is the main deal that runs America, that runs the economy, that runs the different parts of the world. Now Iran has closed that. After that, February the 28th, the bombs that false Israel, Satan, they're falsifying, trying to say that they're They are that seed of Abram. But we know that the original seed, the ones who fit that scripture and that scripture in the Bible, is the original black man, his black woman, and that child that we produce, the black child, brothers and sisters. But we're held captive in the North American wilderness, caught up under a gravitational vortex, which is a vision of another people. And it has been a horror for the original black man, black woman, and black child. The false Israel is fighting for its survival, but they will not make it. They will not make it, brothers and sisters. And we know about this is the reason, because now the armies are surrounded them. But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then recognize that her destination is near. When the president that's now president, which is the devil, his first term, that's what Jerusalem, he made that the capital of false Israel. So they're surrounded by armies. You hear the research, you know the news, the media, they're telling you things, but they're not telling you the fullness of it, because then they would expose, brothers and sisters, who are the true children, who are the true seed of Abram, the original black man, original black woman, and that which we produced, the black child. We are that, brothers and sisters, and we've been under that horror of great darkness. Let's get to that before I speak on the horror of great darkness, brothers and sisters. Genesis 15:12. And as it stated, as the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abraham, and a horror of great darkness. No light, brothers and sisters. The only light that we're getting today, brothers and sisters, is coming from that unsealed Bible. That the one from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, went into and lifted those seven seals. That's the Son of Man, brothers and sisters. Solomon. That's who's on the scene, brothers and sisters. And that's the only one who has come to give us that mind. Because before the battle, you have to have your mind ready for war. You have to prepare for the war. And the war that's taking place is to expose the true identity of that seed. And that war, the reason why I call the war in heaven, because that was the best part of our planet Earth, brothers and sisters. And that's where we lived, in Arabia, not Saudi Arabia. That's the dragon from India. Them are uh, um, them are personating brothers and sisters, that they're our brothers, but they're from India. They got put there by one of the devils, Britain. The Bible call them Gog and Magog. One of the devils is called Britain, the first superpower, and out of its side, in Genesis, out of its side of Adam came Eve. Gog and Magog, Adam and Eve in the Bible. Britain and America, brothers and sisters, the two devils who put false Israel in Palestine, not even the promised land, but in Palestine, brothers and sisters. And false Israel, the ones who claiming to be that seed, claiming to be the seed of Abram, claiming to be those Jews are really the synagogue of Satan, and that abomination of desolation is to show the whole world. October the 7th, when Hamas, who are the legitimate representatives of the Palestine, and they got voted in when they attacked false Israel because they wanted their freedom. They've been in prison in Palestine. They wanted their freedom when they attacked false Israel the 7th of October 2023. Israel responded with cruelty. When that first took place, the whole world was on false Israel's side. All the European nations was on false Israel's side. But after they did what they did, brothers and sisters, with great cruelty, you had to look up the word abomination, the root word of it, brothers and sisters, and that explains that what they did. They claimed to be the child of God or the seed of Abram, us, but their action showed totally different, brothers and sisters. That's why the lies that have been told has been come to an end, because right here in this scripture, brothers and sisters, it said our sojourning will be 400 years. And also that nation whom they will serve will I judge, and afterwards shall they come out with great substance. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? It's our time to leave, and these different signs that's taking place is allowing us, brothers and sisters, to prepare for the leave, so we won't be caught up in the shock of the hour of things that is coming to a city near you, a city near me, coming to America, because they're under judgment. Their economical collapse of their system is fallen. And since we have been caught up in their so-called dream, the American dream, which has been a 400-year nightmare, brothers and sisters, we don't want America to fall on us. We got to get the hell out the way. So that's why it's beneficial, life-threatening, brothers and sisters, that we subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, Master Suleiman, because he got the antidote. When he lifted those 7 seals, and now we got the unsealed version of the Bible, brothers and sisters, that's the antidote for the original black man, black woman, and that which we produce, the black child, who have been locked in America under the gravitational vortex for the last 400 years. So we are giving you, trying to reflect that light to you, trying to lead you to the antidote. He's not going to personally save us, brothers and sisters. He's given us the antidote to save ourselves. We must upload that which he has revealed so we can make that exit, that escape plan, brothers and sisters, because false Israel is surrounded by its enemies. And America and Britain, Gog and Magog, Adam and Eve will be kicked out. That's that war in heaven. They said the dragon did not prevail. The dragon, Saudi Arabia, living on our land, and his angels. The dragon and his angels is Saudi Arabia, the two devils, Britain and America, and the one that control Satan. False Israel, brothers and sisters, that's Satan. All of them can't hide under the costume that they've been wearing. once the messenger of the covenant has revealed those seven seals, and now we got the unsealed version. So brothers and sisters, when America get the running out of, cause she's been they put false Israel in that position in 1948 to counteract what Elijah Muhammad, who was put in charge of the Nation of Islam, the temple that Master Fraud Muhammad set up, brothers and sisters. And the one in Malachi 3:1 that will come to his temple is the messenger of the covenant. The messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters. He's the one, Master Suleiman, who lifted those seven seals so he would give us the antidote, the information, the 411, the truth of what the original blacks in America have to do to avoid, because America is under judgment, to avoid the destruction of America so we won't be caught up in her plagues, brothers and sisters. We got to be preparing to leave. We got to make that exit. We got to get the hell out of Dodge. And that war that's on everybody's mind, brothers and sisters, they call it the war in the Middle East. The Bible call it the war in heaven. That's because that's the most precious land, and that's the land that we lived on. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's move on, brothers and sisters. That's how we started. That's how capitalists started, right there, brothers and sisters, in them cotton fields, because that was the commodity of America when we got here. 1619, 400 years. That's what Genesis 15:12 said. 1619, 2019, 400 years. Your first job on the plantation, picking cotton, 24/7. The brainwash, the sealed book, the book we gave the Edomites, and the one that's standing up there over that black God, that black man with that chain on his neck, holding that holy Bible. He's from the penal colony, from Britain. They emptied their dungeons and sent all of their prisoners to the penal colony, which they now is named America. That's how America got started, brothers and sisters. It started off as a penal colony. So the modern day president, the devil who's in charge today, he wants to now, he did a practice run with the so-called illegal aliens. He did a practice run with his Gestapo. He named ICE, the ICE police, brothers and sisters. They been going throughout America, moving people unprecedentedly. You usually have to have a search warrant. You usually have to have go through a proper process. That's not what they're doing, brothers and sisters, but that's a practice run. When they come up with that national security alert, that's going to be for all blacks residing in America. Those who have visas, Africans, Haitians, all you need to fit that description is black skin. Black skin, brothers and sisters, that's what they're going to be coming back, because that lie that they've been that they put in position back in 1948 and been that's been the norm for 70 years. 70 years, brothers and sisters. That's the program they've been pushing, that the ones who converted to Judaism and Hitler was burning the hell out of them. You see what I'm saying? They the one that's been perpetrating the fraud. They the one that's been um, so America, that war in heaven, America is running back. You know what happened after February the 28th? All 7 American bases got annihilated. All their radars, all their eyes in the sky that see before different things happen, they see it from their cameras in space. So, brothers and sisters, they're coming back to America upset because the true identity that they've been falsifying for 70 years and supporting and financing is going to get annihilated. So the true seed, the real seed, the only seed of Abram is the original black man, black woman, and black child. They say we was cursed black. They named us Ham. That's the connection, Abraham. We that seed, brothers and sisters. So we must prepare mentally. So in order to prepare mentally and to get out of this that we receive in the horror of great darkness, we got to get that truth from the Son of Man. We're only reflecting the light, brothers and sisters. We didn't lift those 7 seals. That was Master Suleiman, the Son of Man. He lifted those 7 seals, brothers and sisters, and been pushing that program since the 90s. When Elijah was here, he was from 70 to 75, he was the editor of the Muhammad Speak newspaper. So he was there under Elijah. He was in the Nation of Islam. But after the Nation of Islam fell under the sun, Wallace D and that violin player, brothers and sisters, you know that history. You see what I'm saying? So, brothers and sisters, this is our time. This is our time to receive that reward. This is our time to leave with that great substance. This is our time to go to that, to walk into that heaven. This is our time for revenge. Subscribe, brothers and sisters, to the Son of Man. Subscribe so we can get that information, so we will not be caught up in the shock of the hour. You heard about the shock of the hour. Men's hearts will be failing them of the things that's coming. We seen what's coming, brothers and sisters. That's that covenant that the God made with Abram. Right after Genesis 15, 12 to 17, in that same day, God made a covenant with Abram. Said no of a surety. No. It says, in the same day that God made a covenant with Abram, saying, unto thy seed have I give the land from the river of Egypt to the great river Euphrates. That's Arabia, brothers and sisters. That's our land. We left it 50,000 years ago, covered it up with sand to protect the natural resources in the land, the soil, to protect it. So when we get back and get off that sand, it'll flow like a garden, brothers and sisters. It'll flow and be for us. That's our heaven, the one we'll walk in. And that beautiful black goddess will be the interior decorator to make sure not only have we known her outer beauty, we'll now know the interior decorator, the inner beauty. And that's a place that will be forever. It's a forever rule, brothers and sisters, a forever rule in a real heaven, not a false heaven, not the heaven that Satan offer us, brothers and sisters. You know the saying of Satan. He said he got a mansion, and in his mansion, He got a many of rooms. And we know where those mansions are, brothers and sisters, because when one of our loved ones die, we go to the mortuary, get a coffin and a plot. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So the truth is before us. It is if we are willing to accept it. But if we are willing to accept it or not, when they shoot that, when they push out that national security alert, we're going to be forced to accept it. So therefore, brothers and sisters, we're going to have to flee. So in that flee, the economy is crashing. America is under judgment. And we need to know the exit, the escape route. We need to know that so we can get to that land of ours that we're going to be governed over ourselves. No more will anybody be in control of our thinking. And if you're in control of our thinking, and then you are in control of our energy, and all of that which we have created is benefit by the slave master, not by us. Capitalist system. We go to work for him on the things. We the one that made this America great. And since America trade with all the other parts of the world, they have became rich, all off the original black man, black woman, and that which we produce, the black child. They have came rich because they control our energy. They control all that we have from our created from our creative mind, because we the one that did the work. So therefore, by doing the work, you come up with creative thoughts how you can make the job easier. Subscribe, brothers and sisters. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant. Get that information so we can make that exit, brothers and sisters. Malachi, behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare a way before me. And the Lord whom ye seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant. Genesis 15:18, talk about that messenger, that covenant that the God made with the seed of Abram after they go through that sojourning for 400 years. The 400 years is up and over, brothers and sisters. 2020 has came. 2019 has came and gone. 1619, 2019. We in 2026, brothers and sisters, but we're not receiving the message. We're still caught up in the American dream. And every Sunday we run to those who went to the theologian school that was created by our enemy to push some more of that horror of great darkness up on us. The enemy out of the side of Britain, the penal colony that we now live in that they call America. We here, brothers and sisters. We been here, but our new vision must be uploaded. The NGO key must be used to unlock that bullshit that we've been sucking up for the last 400 years and trying our damnedest, our hardest to fit into that damn dream. But it won't work. It won't work, brothers and sisters. It's just like you trying to put infinity, a circle, in a box. It won't work. And it has not worked. And that's why it has been a nightmare for the original black man, black woman, and the black child that we produce. But that nightmare is coming to an end. And if you don't upload the Injil, the unsealed Bible, and then you won't be making it to the promised land. You'll be getting what you deserve. The plagues that's coming to America, that judgment. But those of us who upload that Injil, subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, use that angel key will be the ones making it to heaven, brothers and sisters. We'll be walking into heaven. So, brothers and sisters, we need to we need to get food at least for 30 days, not food you need to cook, food that you can eat on the run, food that you can eat on the run, brothers and sisters, because the war is taking place right now. This weekend was hitting hard. False Israel is on his damn knees. The devil, Satan, and they're fighting against Michael and his angels. Michael, Master Fraud Muhammad, the God, who came in 1930, brothers and sisters, and his angel, Iran and Syria, our brothers because we had the same father. We ain't gonna get into that. You got to get to it. Master Suleiman, the son of man. He broke all that down when he gave us that unsealed version. They getting the hell beat out of them. It's getting close, brothers and sisters. The devil, Satan and the devil. You know who they are by who's funding who's controlling who when they get here, no matter what the Democrat or the Republican Party is fighting about, soon he get here, they all come together. They all sit up and listen to his bullshit. And they are all financed by Satan through APEC. Them are the handlers of the Democrat and the Republican and any party that's in Washington, D.C. They get paid to push the program of Satan, false Israel. All you got to do, brothers, is upload that information from the messenger of the covenant so you can can be that reflecting the light of the unsealed book, reflecting the light of the truth, brothers and sisters. And when falsehood run up to you, knock his damn brains out with the truth. With the truth, brothers and sisters. Upload that Injil. Use that Injil key to unlock that mind. Satan and the devil can't hide under the costumes that they've been hiding under for the last 400 years. And false Israel plays the last 70 years. And the devil plays the last 400 years. Because that horror of great darkness in that land that we came to and was going to be under for 400 years, they named it America. And that's where we've been. Therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel, the prophet standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Abomination of desolation, that's what false Israel did. Let's get to that's Palestine. You see that beautiful city, brothers and sisters, those cars and the buildings, the houses. That's no more. It's rubble. That's buildings that was standing after false Israel and bombed the hell out of them, damn near carpet bombed up. You see what's happening. That's coming here, brothers and sisters, to America. But first, the national security alert. So prepare, brothers and sisters. Get you some unperishable food that's going to last for 30 days. After that, we'll have food. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant. Upload that Injil. Use that key to unlock that mind, that war in heaven, brothers and sisters. That war in heaven. And it says, and was thrown the dragon, the great, as those in are sitting on our land. The serpent, the arch deceiver, the being called devil, and the Satan, the making of air, the being inhabited whole, he was thrown into the earth, and the angels of him with him were thrown. So Michael and his angels, Master Far Muhammad in Iran and Syria, the dragon and his angels, the house of Saul, America and Britain, and Satan, false Israel. They all gonna be out. They all gonna be done. And that's when they coming back after the true seed of Abram. The true seed, brothers and sisters, the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive under that whore of great darkness, Genesis 15:12. But as you see, we got a reward on that same day, brothers and sisters. Not only we got a war, we got a promised land that we'll be walking in. I'm your brother Elihu Ramadan. And as I came before you, so should I leave you in the peaceful greetings of Assalamu alaikum.